everyone, it is Mrs. Sweeney again, and we're on lesson 7 of chapter 7 today. Hopefully you've got all your resources for today, and when you've got them, you may begin your maths learning with me. Okay, today our learning objective is to use our addition and subtraction facts. Now, we talked about this at the very beginning of this week when we did our fluency, and we talked about our fact families, and we talked about the law of commutativity. Okay, so here I have got an in focus task, and the question is 8 add 4 the same as 4 add 8? Now, if you are thinking super hard about our lesson on Monday, you will know what the answer to this question is. Okay, but I've got a question here for you, and I've just mentioned it now, so hopefully you are listening keenly. What do we call two numbers who work together to make the same answer? Okay, so no matter which way you've got them round in an addition sentence, they will always make the same answer. Hopefully you have just listened carefully to what I've said. So do you know it? Should I tell you what it is? It is the commutative. They are commutative numbers, or they follow the commutative law. Well done. So you will have a look at this picture, and you're going to make this representation in your homes or on your tables if you're at school, and you're going to show me whether 8 add 4 and 4 add 8 is the same. You are going to prove it to me. Are they commutative? Are they the same? Let me know. Okay, pause the video and have a go at doing that. Okay, so we should have had a go at making our problem and solving it and finding out the proof for our learning. Is 8 add 4 the same as 4 add 8? And I'm going to leave that here because that is our in focus task. We're going to use our let's learn opportunity here. So hopefully in your tens frames at home, you would have made your 8 and you've made your 4, and we're trying to prove whether it is the same as 4 add 8. Now what I'm going to do is to fill up my tens frame. So remember, we used our first strategy where we try and make 10 to get closer to our answer quicker. So I've made my 10, I've taken 2 out of my second tens frame and I've added it here. So I've made 10 and I've got 2 left over, and I've made 10 add 2, which is equal to 12. So there's my first answer. Then I've got 4 add 8 equals, so I've got my 4, I've taken 6 out of my 8 to make my 10, then I've still got 2 left over, so I've got 10 add 2 makes 12. So that's the way I've done it. Now, are there different ways of doing it to get to the same answer? Do show me if you've done it in a different way. Okay, but the key question is, have we proved that 8 add 4 is the same as 4 add 8? Yes, we have, because in both cases we have got a resounding 12. So that means 8 add 4 and 4 add 8 are commutative. They follow the law of commutativity beautifully. Okay, now I'm going to show you another way of representing it, and this time using our number bond diagram. Now you might have this at home. If you haven't got it or haven't printed it off, it's very easy to draw. You just draw 3 circles, making sure that they're connected with the 2 outer circles coming together to the top one or the bottom one. Okay, so you're going to check. You've got 8 add 4 equals 12, 4 add 8 equals 12. Now that's one way of looking at it for our addition. However, we're making a subtraction and addition fact family. We have done this before when we looked at it in our lesson on Monday, and we have also done this when we looked at addition and subtraction previously in our numbers to 10. Okay, so we start with our biggest number for subtraction, so 12 take away 8 equals 4, and if you do it the other way around, you've got 12 take away 4 equals 8. So that is our subtraction and addition fact family, okay, for this number bond. Now you might want to do that for another number. Well, that's why we're going to head straight on to our guided practice. So you've got 7 add 4 equals 11. What could be the other addition sentence? Can you write it down? Okay, when you've written it down, you're going to show me your subtraction facts and tell me what the answer will be. Okay, use your tens frames to help you, and then you've got your other number sentences here, your 8 add 4 and your 7 add 5 as well. Okay, so please show me how you have worked those ones out, and show me your number bond diagram and how you have worked out your subtraction and addition fact family. Okay, so that is your guided practice. When you've done that, you are moving straight on to your worksheet. I think I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, actually, I have forgotten something. Your journaling sheet for today. So you've got your journaling sheet, and just as we did, we proved that we've got our 8 add 4 and our 4 add 8 is the 7. It's the same. So you draw your 8 and you draw your 4. Apologies that I forgot that. And then in the second set, you're drawing your 4 and your 8, and you're showing me that it makes the same answer. All you're doing is telling me, are they the same? You're circling yes or no. Okay, and I've got a little extension challenge for you as well. So you've got your number bond diagram. Use the number bond diagram for the same number sentence at the top. Tell me which one is your whole and which are your two parts. Okay, now you're going to write your fact family. Okay, so addition facts, we've just looked at it, and you're writing up your subtraction facts for me as well. So that is your journaling sheet. When you've finished your journaling and your guided practice, you are going to head straight on to your worksheet for today, completing pages 136 to 138. Okay, then once you've finished that, we are going to do our review tomorrow. Now tomorrow there is not going to be a video. You are simply going to carry on with your review, and you might want to refer to today's video to help look at your sheets. Okay, so you are going to do a mind workout. You're going to complete the following equations. You might want to use a number line for this, or a tens frame, or some of the strategies that we've looked at, whether we're partitioning into 10 and 1 and using the tens, or using the ones to help us. Okay, so it's up to you what strategies you want to do, but use your resources, use your counting objects to help you solve these equations in your mind workout. When you finish that, you have got a review worksheet to help you finish off this chapter. And once you've finished your learning, we are done for our maths. Okay, but I want to tell you how proud I am of all of you for the work that you've put into understanding your subtraction and addition all the way up to number 20. Next week we're going to start our new chapter, chapter 8, and hopefully you will be able to keep all of these facts and skills in your brains, so you will be able to use them a bit more in your learning as future mathematicians. Okay, it's been lovely, and I will see you back again for more learning soon. Bye for now, year ones.